KRuy Lopez opening, Morphy defense, Chigorin defense, 12.NBD2 BD7 13.NF1. Intense. That was a serious game. That game was pretty competitive. Both players had an amazing opening. White was a cut above black in the middle game. Sharp games are frequently the result of starting with the king's pawn, since it dominates the center and frees up the bishop and queen on the light squares. A typical answer is e5, which builds a position in the middle, controls d4, and frees up the queen and bishop on the dark square. The move nf3 advances the knight toward the center, engages the e5 piece in combat, and sets up a castle. nc6 defends the pawn on e5, advances the knight toward the center, and scans the d4 square. The KRuy Lopez opening develops the bishop to immediately attack the knight on c6, the lone defender of the e5 pawn. a6 forces the bishop must choose between exchanging and withdrawing. ba4 safely retreats the bishop while keeping pressure on the knight. nf6 attacks the undefended e4 pawn and develops the knight at the same time. Castling gets the king out of the center and prepares to develop the rook to e1. b7 develops the dark squared bishop and prepares to castle. 1 rupee centralizes the rook and protects the e4 pawn. b5 gains space on the queen side and forces the bishop to the b3 square. bb3 is forced, but the bishop is well placed because it attacks the f7 square. d6 defends the e5 pawn and allows the light squared bishop to develop. c3 prepares the d2-d4 pawn break and clears the c2 square for the light squared bishop. Castling gets the king out of the center and activates the rook. h3 prevents black from developing the light squared bishop to g4, which would pin the knight and make it hard for white to play d4. na5 attacks the bishop and allows black to play the c5 pawn push. bc2 retreats the bishop and supports the e4 pawn. On the queen side, c5 occupies a space and has influence over d4. d4 takes space in the center, attacks the e5 and c5 pawns and allows the dark squared bishop to develop. qc7 develops the queen, protects the c5 and d6 pawns and opens up the d8 square. nbd2 develops the knight toward the center and supports the e4 pawn as well as the knight on f3. bd7 develops the bishop and connects the rooks. This allows the knight to control more squares. A pawn kicks the opposing knight, forcing it to move or risk being captured. The knight is thus brought to safety. It is the final book action. This poses a threat to strike a knight. It is ideal. This is not the best approach. It is incorrect. Backs off. It is ideal. It's alright. That's good. This poses a threat to strike a knight. It is ideal. Very precise. It is best. Although white had the upper hand, the game is now almost even. It is incorrect. While not a mistake, that is also not the wisest course of action. That's good. This exchange is fair. It is ideal. Recaptures. It is ideal. This is the only move that works. It is a great move. That's a decent move. That's good. This ignores a more effective technique to strengthen a pawn's defense. It is incorrect. This maintains the balance in material with a good trade. This is the only good move. It is a great move. Backs off. It is ideal. It's alright. That's good. By doing this, a bishop moves out of its beginning square and into the action. It is quite good. The knight can now control more squares as a result. It is ideal. This attacks a knight and gains a tempo when the knight retreats. It is ideal. This ignores a better way to move a knight to safety. This permits the opponent to win a tempo by threatening a knight. It is an inaccuracy. The rook is now in a safe position. It is ideal. This strikes the opponent's bishop. It is ideal. The bishop is now in a secure position. It is ideal. Now that the rook is on an open file, it is easier to control squares all over the board. It is ideal. Although white lost their edge, the game is still almost evenly matched. It is incorrect. This mobilizes the knight, allowing it to control more of the board. This is the only move that works. This threatens to attack a trapped rook. It is a great move. What I would have advised is that it is ideal. This protects an underdefended pawn that is under attack. This is the only good move. It is a great move. After all captures, this is an equal trade. This is the only move that works. It is a great move. Takes back. This threatens to take an outpost with a knight. It is good. This reveals an attack that poses a threat to a queen. It is ideal. The queen is therefore moved to safety. This poses a threat to an outpost manned by a knight. It is ideal. This shifts the bishop to a square with more activity, giving it greater scope. It is quite good. It was a free pawn there. It is quite good. This adds pressure by pinning a knight. This is the only good move. It is a great move. This poses a threat to an open file and a rook. It is incorrect. This poses a knight-winning threat. It is incorrect. This shifts the bishop to a square with more activity, giving it greater scope. This makes it impossible for the adversary to capture a knight. It is ideal. The rooks are linked by this, making it easier for them to work together in the future. This poses a threat to an open file and a rook. It is ideal. This threatens to take an open file with a rook. There was only one good move in that position. This misses an opportunity to take an open file with a rook. This allows the opponent to take an open file with a rook. It is a mistake. The rook is now on an open file, which helps control squares across the board. This is the only good move. This took advantage of a mistake and white now has a winning advantage. This prevents the opponent from being able to take an open file with a rook. It is a great move. While not a mistake, that is also not the wisest course of action. That's good. This eliminates a threat and captures a pawn. It is ideal. When the queen retreats, this attack wins a tempo. It is ideal. The queen is therefore moved to safety. It is quite good. This misses a chance to pose a pawn-winning threat. It is incorrect. There is an easier way to transport a queen to safety than this. It is incorrect. On the file, the rooks are strategically doubled and forcefully combined. That's good. A pawn that was being attacked and had no defenses is now protected by this. It is ideal. The best choice is this one. It is ideal. That's a decent move. That's good. This gains time by putting a queen in danger and getting it to flee. That's good. The queen is now on a square that is more secure. It is quite good. Perfectly on point. It is ideal. A powerful play. It is quite good. It's all right. That's good. As a result, the bishop may now control more squares because it is in a better position. That's good. While not a mistake, that is also not the wisest course of action. That's good. By posing a threat to a bishop and compelling it to flee, this gains a tempo. It is ideal. The bishop is now on a square that is more secure. It is quite good. This misses the chance to claim a free pawn. It is incorrect. This is a missed chance to offer an equal exchange of goods. It is incorrect. This introduces another attacker, further endangering the knight who is already pinned. It is quite good. This suggests exchanging items of equivalent value. It is quite good. This takes down a knight who is helpless. That's good. Recaptures. That's good. Backs off. That's good. When a bishop moves away from being attacked, this gains a tempo. It is quite good. This exchange is fair. It is ideal. Recaptures. It is quite good. This protects the bishop who was attacked. It is ideal. A passed pawn is pushed by this. It is ideal. The moved pawn advances toward its objective. It is quite good. That's a decent move. That's good. This checks the king while also revealing an attack on a queen. It is ideal. This steps away from the checking bishop. This is the start of the endgame and black is losing. It is excellent. This takes down a weak queen. It is ideal. When the pawn ascends to the back rank, she becomes a queen. It is ideal. This avoids the queen's check. It is ideal. The other party is now free to play checkmate. It is incorrect. And the game is over. This is the only move that works. It is best. Intense. That was a serious game. That game was pretty competitive. Both players had an amazing opening. White was a cut above black in the middle game.